Look up at the sky on a clear day. It's a vast, open canvas, filled with possibilities and the promise of adventure. You might see a jetliner soaring overhead, a marvel of modern engineering, capable of carrying hundreds of people across continents in just hours. But these incredible machines come with a price. They fill the air with noise and leave behind trails of pollution. For over a century, flight has connected families, cultures, and economies, shrinking our world and making distant places feel close. Yet, this progress has come at a cost: roaring engines that disturb communities, and a heavy carbon footprint that contributes to climate change. Now, imagine a new era of aviation. A plane that lifts off with a gentle, almost musical hum, leaving only clean air in its wake. No more thick exhaust or thunderous noise, just the quiet promise of sustainable travel. Electric aviation isn't just about reducing noise, it's about fundamentally transforming how we move, how we connect, and how we care for our planet. It's a revolution in the skies, aiming to make air travel cleaner, quieter, and more accessible for everyone. Picture local airports bustling with fleets of quiet, clean air taxis, whisking passengers to their destinations with minimal environmental impact. This vision could make travel not only more sustainable, but also more convenient and affordable for communities everywhere. The challenge? Batteries. Storing enough energy to fly safely and efficiently has always been the biggest barrier to electric flight. Batteries must be powerful, lightweight, and reliable, no small feat for engineers. But today, thanks to relentless research and innovation, engineers are closer than ever to solving this complex puzzle. Every breakthrough brings us a step nearer to making electric flight a reality. Like the journey to space, the quest for electric flight demands bold ideas, creative thinking, and a willingness to push boundaries. It's a challenge that inspires the brightest minds in science and engineering. The race to build a viable electric plane is driving battery technology to new heights, with advances that could benefit not just aviation, but many other industries as well. We're standing on the edge of a breakthrough that could change the way we fly and the way we live forever. The dream of silent, clean skies is finally within reach. The future of flight is electric, and it's closer than you think. Flying means fighting gravity, a constant battle against one of nature's most powerful forces, and that takes a lot of energy, more than most people realize. Every second in the air demands a steady, powerful supply. Jet fuel is incredibly energy-dense, packing huge power into a small, lightweight package. It's the secret behind long-haul flights and massive passenger jets. Batteries, by comparison, are heavy and store less energy for their weight, a major problem for planes. Even the best batteries can't match the punch of jet fuel. Add more batteries for longer flights, and you add more weight, creating a vicious cycle. The heavier the plane, the more energy it needs just to stay airborne. Early electric planes could only carry 1 or 2 people for short distances. Their range was limited, and their payloads were tiny. It's like trying to fly with a backpack full of rocks instead of energy bars. The extra weight drags you down, making every step, or in this case, every mile in the air, much harder. The gap between jet fuel and batteries has kept electric aviation grounded. For decades, electric planes were more of a dream than a reality. Incremental battery improvements weren't enough. Aviation needed a quantum leap. Small gains in battery tech just couldn't close the gap. Engineers have long searched for a battery that's light, powerful, and safe. The challenge was to find a solution that didn't compromise on any front. Only a fundamental change in battery chemistry could break the weight barrier. Revolutionary new materials and designs were needed to tip the scales. Now that leap is finally happening. After years of research and setbacks, breakthroughs are emerging that could change everything. The dream of practical electric flight is no longer just for hobbyists tinkering in their garages. It's moving into the mainstream, with real potential for commercial travel. A new era is about to take off. The skies are opening up to cleaner, quieter, and more sustainable electric aviation. In a high-tech laboratory, a team of scientists carefully examines a small, silvery pouch. This is CATL's revolutionary condensed battery, a breakthrough that could change the way we think about energy storage. So, what makes this battery so special? It's all about packing more energy into a smaller, lighter space. The secret lies in a microscopic, self-adapting net inside the battery, which organizes and stabilizes the energy-rich materials at a molecular level. Imagine it like Lego bricks. But instead of being loosely stacked, they're held tightly together by a flexible, invisible glue. This allows for incredibly dense and stable energy storage, making the battery both powerful and safe. The result, an astonishing energy density of up to 500 watt-hours per kilogram, nearly double what the best electric car batteries can offer today, setting a new industry benchmark. For electric planes, this means a dramatic reduction in battery weight, solving one of the biggest challenges in electric aviation and making longer flights possible. And this isn't just a futuristic concept. CATL's condensed battery is already rolling off production lines, ready to be used in real-world applications. Aircraft designers and engineers now have access to a power source that's not only lightweight, but also powerful enough to enable meaningful, practical electric journeys through the skies. With this innovation, the missing piece of the electric flight puzzle is finally in place, opening up new possibilities for sustainable air travel. Thanks to CATL's condensed battery, the future of aviation isn't just a distant dream, it's arriving much sooner than we ever imagined. Picture a sleek electric plane on the tarmac, no engine roar, just a quiet whir. CATL's battery lets designers build planes that carry more people, fly farther, and run on clean electricity. Regional aircraft could soon connect small cities, making air travel faster and greener. Cargo drones and air ambulances will benefit too, carrying more weight and saving lives. The leap in battery tech changes the economics. Electric planes can now be profitable. Airlines see a clear path to sustainable business. What was once a niche experiment is now a serious commercial opportunity. More power and range mean electric flight is ready for the real world. The age of practical, impactful electric aviation has arrived. Imagine a sky with no jet exhaust, just clean, quiet electric planes. Aviation is a major source of carbon emissions and noise pollution. Electric planes eliminate tailpipe emissions and dramatically reduce noise. If powered by renewables, flights can be nearly emission-free. This is a huge step for climate action and healthier communities. Quieter planes mean airports can operate longer hours and closer to cities. Electric motors are simpler and more reliable, cutting maintenance and downtime. Choosing electric flight means choosing a smarter, cleaner way to travel. It's a win for the planet and for everyone who loves to fly. In China, engineers gather around a prototype electric plane powered by CATL's battery. This isn't theory. It's the first step toward real electric passenger aircraft. Building these planes means rethinking everything: power systems, cooling, and safety. Every test flight gathers data to shape the next generation of electric aircraft. Urban air mobility is also taking off, with eVTOL air taxis eyeing CATL's batteries for city flights. High energy density means these vehicles can finally meet range and safety goals. These early projects are the Wright Flyers of electric aviation. Each successful test brings mainstream electric flight closer to reality. The electric age of aviation is already taking shape. Today, we stand at the dawn of a new era in flight. CATL's condensed battery is powering the shift to sustainable aviation. Challenges remain: testing, certification, and charging infrastructure. But the path is clear. Soon, electric regional planes will connect cities quietly and cleanly. The flying experience will be smoother, quieter, and more peaceful. Battery tech will keep improving, unlocking longer routes and bigger planes. Hybrid electric systems may bridge the gap for long-haul flights. The future sky will be filled with clean aviation solutions. Electric flight is about more than technology. It's about reimagining travel for a better world. The view from above is about to get a lot clearer. The sky is calling, and the future is electric.